Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime that new reads are being posted, please feel free to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so that you can get those notifications, okay? This read is going to be for Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security in money. I'm seeing that there's like a sense or an energy of resistance that has to do with electricity. So it could be like your kinetic energy or something like that, okay? I'm seeing that the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson during the cycle of this read about partnership with the northern wind in regard to dating, maybe dating someone, or maybe someone dated you. You know, you learn your lesson, or you're learning a lesson about dating and partnership. I'm also seeing the northern and the southern wind, where the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about partnership and or power in the regard to social security. The reality of it is within the society, if you are dating someone, there is like a sense of vulnerability to the fact that you're dating a complete stranger, or you're getting to know a complete stranger, or you're trying to get to know someone that is essentially a complete stranger. So that would probably be the reason why Social Security is a part of it, because it's like, how secure do you feel within your society, right? And the people that you interact with. And as far as it being, and that's the power, right? And then as far as it being partnership related, it has, like I said, has to do with the community and how it is that you met that person and things of that nature, okay? I'm also seeing that the soul has taught the spirit of true self a lesson about power in regard to girlfriends. So maybe you have a girlfriend, maybe you're thinking about having a girlfriend, or this could be about your girlfriend and the power that she has or has had, okay? I'm also seeing the eastern wind, where the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about perception in regard to perception or something like that, having to do with talk radio. So you could be like a radio personality, or you're listening to a radio personality, or they're having a conversation or something like that. It could be a podcast or anything like that, where there's someone that is having a conversation, intellectually reflecting, or in a debate, right? Giving their testimony, however it's happening on talk radio, in relation to you, and maybe talking about dating and relationships and what's going on within the society, and how you, as someone that's trying to navigate through this society as a sovereign being, feel secure within your community and things of that nature, and somehow it's connected to a girlfriend, okay? Even as all of that is being taught to you by the soul, the spirit of true self is seeking security and money. So I just find it a little bit interesting, because you are seeking security and money, though what the soul has you on a pathway to learn about during this time as you're seeking security and money is about a girlfriend. So yeah. I'm also seeing a coffee cup in the challenge position, it's showing me that you may have been challenged with meeting and talking with someone, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, or building a friendship. Maybe because of that resistance or something like that. I'm also seeing in the challenge position, partying. You may be having like challenges connecting with others, or connecting with your girlfriend, or feeling safe to go out and party. I'm seeing time with friends. You may be having challenges hanging out with your friends, having fun, feeling happily single. You may miss someone, or living in the moment. So yeah, I'm seeing that as power and partnership are the poles of the north and southern winds. I'm just seeing that it, like the lesson that you're learning in the regard to social security, and the experiences that maybe you were having difficulty having a good time, or being single, and meeting and connecting with people, and like you were challenged with like having and formulating or trusting solid relationships. Okay, that's just kind of what I'm seeing, and it could have had to do with a girlfriend or something like that. Okay, so then I'm seeing the Phoenix card. Phoenix card is in recognition of the fact that you're in a new phase in your life, a time to rekindle maybe an old flame. Okay, maybe some type of reconciliation. I am seeing growth, a changed mindset, with that perspective that may have come from talk radio, right? And, rise from ashes with the Phoenix card. Then I'm also seeing ascension, where you are ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, and you're in a new phase in your life. Okay, considering the fact that the soul always teaches the spirit of true self a lesson, this is all a part of your ascension, is pretty much the overall message. And then I'm seeing self-indulgence. The self-indulgence card recognizes self-worth and value. You are valuable, okay, beyond any type of price or net worth that's put on you, right? As you are seeking security and money, you do have a sense of self-worth that it supersedes, or should supersede, any price or number that someone puts on you. Okay, I am seeing that there's a time to heal, so you may need to heal from something, maybe from the challenges that you were having with maybe social anxiety or something like that. Doing the shadow work and being in an energy of self-appreciation. So that comes with the ascension, okay? We can get through this, I believe it. So the emotions and the specific messages that are associated with the overall read are for you to feel courageous and be brave, for you not to feel miserable, for you to be satisfied or to feel satisfied, for you to be open to information or open to receive, right? For you not to feel lost, for you not to feel inferior. If you are feeling frisky, that could have to do with like you wanting to go and party, or you partying, or you having a good time, or you wanting to meet with people or things like that. Or it could even have to do with dating, right? You're being a little frisky, right? Only you know what that means. For you to feel good, for you to feel confident, for you not to feel ashamed. There is going to be like a sense of surprise or something like that has happened during the cycle of this read. You are attracting what it is that you are looking for. So as you're seeking security and money, I'm seeing that you're going to find it. But there's certain energies that you do need to resist, is what I'm seeing, or that you have been resisting. There are certain electricities that you've been resisting, and maybe the certain energies that you've been resisting are associated with you meeting and talking with friends, or like you going out and partying. Maybe you just don't see any purpose or point in it, or something like that. Okay, this is for you to feel loving and for you not to be scared. So any of the negative emotions or the things that are not so great that you've been experiencing, I just want you to know, just clear in the air, that it's okay. The reason why you're feeling that way, or you're going through some of these hardships, is because you've inherited them by the way of your familial karmic cycle, right? And that's because it takes humans to make humans. And I'm not saying that you should blame your parents or your family or anything like that. There has to be a level of spiritual maturity where we demonstrate acceptance. And we operate in an energy of selflessness and bravery and courage, because all human beings are not made without God source energy. So because you're made with God source energy, you also have the strength and the ability to overcome those challenges. So you don't necessarily have to point a finger at anyone or blame anyone or try to force anyone to be accountable or need an apology from them for what it is that you went through. Because you accept them for who it is that they are. You're grateful for the experiences that you went through. You are not a victim. You are a victor. Okay? And you have the ability to overcome whatever challenges come your way with God's source energy that animates your vessel and gives you life. Okay? So if you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you. The time that had been offered to me is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is an energy of literally this. Like, I need to make a decision. And that's really what it's about. Like, the Two of Pentacles is, you need to decide. Not worry. Because sometimes it can represent, like, someone worrying or someone contemplating a decision. Though this is pretty much an energy of, like, you need to decide. So thank you for that. This energy is coming through, like, as romantic. So, okay. And it's also powerful and prominent and important. So thank you. The energy that I see you in for the cycle of the read is this Queen of Swords. With this Queen of Swords energy, I am seeing someone that sets boundaries and don't take no shit. Right? So you could be a male or a female. The Queen of Swords really speaks to or from a divine feminine resource within your bloodline, so that you are active in this energy in the now. So that's why I say, like, you could be a male or a female. Regardless, it's a Queen of Swords energy. Take it as it resonates. The gender is not specific. This is someone that doesn't take no shit, someone that sets boundaries, and someone that is led by their truth and justice. Okay? In this Queen of Swords energy, you are being received as, like, satisfying, even appetizing. Okay? Also hardworking and very diligent in your efforts to be successful. Okay? In the past position for the cycle of this read, this is a sensitive read overall from what it is that I can see, Capricorn. So I will try to do my best to explain to you what it is that I'm seeing. So in the past, I'm seeing that there was maybe some type of disappointment that you went through. That what I'm seeing is that there was maybe something offensive that happened. Maybe someone cheated on you. regardless, I'm just seeing that someone may have disappointed you, right? Maybe your expectations for someone were different than the expectations that you have for yourself. And what I'm seeing is that you put so much emphasis on what the other person should look like, or what they should be, or what they should be doing. And it was like maybe a deflection from you focusing on yourself. And so what I'm seeing with this Ten of Swords is an end of a cycle, an end of a karmic cycle, where you were having challenges with connecting with others, or maybe even making commitments to others, because of you not wanting to be in an energy of offensiveness, okay? It happens. It's normal. There's nothing wrong if that's what was going on with you, okay? So then I'm also seeing that you were in an energy of like trying to figure out how to be a definitive human being, like timeless and classic, and emulating the lessons learned from other people that you looked up to, okay? So you were well received in this energy to be able to heal from it and to get over it, whatever overwhelming emotions that you dealt with from the past, okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in an energy of like moving forward and reflecting on memories of things that may have happened in the past, and also the emotions that were associated with those memories with this Moon card. Maybe there was a girlfriend or someone that you were dating, or you were the girlfriend that someone was dating, and you were received as like attractive, very delightful, very cute. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Someone was seeing you as cute and attractive and delightful. Someone, or you are thinking about this person or these people in an energy of like delight and joy and how you have fun around them, or they're thinking about that in regard to you, and the strong emotions that were associated with the experiences that y'all shared with each other, okay? You were also being received as like really hardworking, and then in addition to that, this is also in alignment with that self-indulgence card, where it is or was time for you to do that shadow work, because in the Moon energy, you are reflecting on your past, your memories, what resonates with the wellness of the soul. You have to do the shadow work by the way of the emotions that are also associated with those memories and those experiences. Have you healed from this? How have you grown from it? And are you willing to move forward gracefully, right? So I'm seeing that is what was transpiring in your past. Then you came into an energy of the Five of Rods reversed. With this Five of Rods reversed, is showing me that there was an avoidance to some type of conflict. So wherever there was a conflict, it was able to be resolved. Maybe by the way of deflection, okay? Or maybe, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That maybe it was from deflection, or that's how you just protected or defended yourself, because you knew that you needed to be in a healing energy, right? You knew that that was a time that was important to you, where you don't need to necessarily be around everybody or all up in everyone else's business. conflicting with them or debating with them about anything. And this could have also been the moment where you maybe heard something on talk radio, or you participated in a podcast or something like that, and you gave your insight and you reflected on what the actual issue or conflict is that you're battling, or your demons that you're facing within. And it could have been like a sense of synchronicity within the reality, where you're listening to a certain song, or a certain song comes on your Spotify or your Pandora or your radio when you're traveling somewhere, or you overhear a conversation in passing or something like that. The universe is communicating to you that it too is also aware of what your challenges are, right? And how there may be a healthy solution to this. And so even as you are focusing on reflecting and doing the inner work, you're also getting confirmation and affirmation that crisis averted. If the Five of Rods is in reverse, then you are definitely learning your lesson, okay? And I pulled an angel card to assist in giving guidance or some clarity on what it is that you went through in the past. And I'm seeing that it was a time to let go, okay? So the reason why you did not argue, did not fuss, why you had to move on the way that you did, is because it was time to let go. Maybe letting go of selfish ways, maybe letting go of toxic behavior. I'm seeing laziness, maybe letting go of that, or your ideas of that, or you projecting that onto other people, right? Standing in an energy in observance of yourself and asking yourself, how have I grown from this, is way more important than this person did this to me and this person did that to me. You want to meet your maker and say, I'm so glad that I went through that, because I definitely learned from it and I know that I grew from it. And your maker will be like, yeah, you have grown. Look at this, you know? Your maker sees you with a whole different eye. And wouldn't you like to know what amazing things your maker sees when you grow spiritually? So towards the end of this cycle, I'm seeing the Hangman, where you may have made some sacrifices. You let certain things go. That's just what I'm seeing. You were cleaning house, okay? Cleansing your space, getting a clear mind. And that's just what I'm seeing. You weren't loud about it. You weren't fighting. There wasn't combativeness. And it just is what it is. Okay? And that's it for the cycle of the read. Now let's talk about your future, okay? Speaking of futures, I'm going to take this time to make an announcement, because I am an independent government contractor. That means I go out and I do volunteer service projects for nonprofit organizations all over the U.S. At this moment, I am currently serving with the outreach team, and we are encouraging and canvassing and getting people to register to vote and letting them know where they can go vote at. If you need that voting information, that will be in the description section of this video, okay? Make sure that you do go out and vote. Your opinion, where you stand, and how you feel about everything that's going on in your life matters to the Most High, regardless of if you think that it doesn't matter to the politicians or whatever, right? It matters to the Most High. It matters to me. And that's why I'm sharing this information with you. So if you haven't voted, if you haven't registered to vote, please be sure to check out the information in the description section, and it will give you that information. In addition to that, I am doing a fundraiser for my project called Pathways to Purpose, where overall I'm fundraising money for travel, fuel, food, and lodging. So please check out that video. Thank you so much. Here it is. Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels. Bye! I want to thank you all for being so supportive as I am making these strides and these efforts to continue to be consistent in the content that I produce here on my channel. I hope that it is satisfying and pleasing and informational and good for you all, and I thank you all so much for being supportive, for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, and the clicks and the donations and the prayers and all of the good things that come with this experience where I am being well received and accepted into your space, your time, your life. It just, I feel at home, so thank you. And then as well, if you are looking for the link to purchase nail sets, they are available. The Poshmark link is in the description, as well as the GoFundMe link to make donations. Anything is accepted and appreciated and enjoyed and celebrated, because I know that it's coming from a good place, right? And I'm gonna pray over it as we receiving it anyways. All evil eyes will be returned sender, just in case you wanted to know. Nonetheless, I do thank you all for being super supportive of my channel and what it is that I do off of the app, and my commitment to doing good things. And I also encourage and employ you all to get out there and do good things within your community if you have time for it, right? I do understand that we have our own focus or whatever, though it is about our future. So let's get back to the reading. So speaking of your future, the first card that I see is the King of Pentacles. With this King of Pentacles card, it's someone that is financially secure and abundant, right? This King of Pentacles got money, wealth, okay? All right. So and the gender is not specific. It could be a male or a female. This could be you. It could always be you, or it could be someone else that is like the, how do you explain it, like the marker for this new phase in your life. Like, you know for sure that this is what I'm talking about if you are in this energy, or you meet this wealthy man or woman, or you meet this King of Pentacles energy that comes into your life, right? This is someone that is very abundant and wealthy and secure financially, makes good investments, and also has the ability to invest in others, right? This King of Pentacles energy is being received as stately, dignified, honorable, and distinguished, right? Distinguished gentleman kind of energy. Also not dangerous and not risky. So this is someone that, like I said, makes secure decisions in regard to their investments and what they do with their money financially. Then I'm seeing that you will be in the Hermit energy, where this is coming down from the Ten of Swords and the Moon that you experienced in the past, where you have gone through what it is that you went through. You went through your hardships, you learned your lesson, you overcame the challenges, you reflected on it, you know that you grew from it. And so with this Hermit energy, that you're in the future is following after the King of Pentacles energy. So this could be the King of Pentacles energy that you're in, right? Where you're checking yourself in this Hermit energy. Or this could be the King of Pentacles energy that you're introduced to, or that you meet, or that you're aligned with, and then you're checking yourself. Though what I'm seeing is what you're highlighting is addictions. What you're highlighting is an energy of codependency. What you're highlighting is an energy of obsessiveness, right? And you're doing that in this Hermit energy because you want to check yourself and make sure that you're not operating in that energy. You're not operating in an energy of codependency. You're not operating in an energy of obsession. You're not in an energy of addictiveness, right? You are in an energy of acceptance, appreciation, and balance for what energy is being offered to you. The fact that you've learned from your experiences in the past, and that you have the ability to focus on yourself rather than be obsessed with the energies of other people or overindulge in the energies of other things that are not of God, right? So in this Hermit energy, I am seeing you in this energy, though also like not in a snobby way. So some people may be receiving you as like, you're very standoffish and blah, blah. And they could take it personal if they need to, because that means that they need to reflect as well, right? Though what's necessary for you in this lifetime experience that I'm seeing what will happen in the future is like, you're reflecting on what it is that you went through, though at the same time you're not overindulging in, you know what I mean? Like, you learned your lesson. And what you're shedding this light on is your own demons. Because you want to be in an energy of ascension. You're in an energy of ascension. You've gone through the ascension. You're doing the shadow work. And how do you do the shadow work is by holding up the light to that shadow and being like, oh, you need me. You know what I mean? So, you're not addictive in this energy. You're not obsessing over any energy. What you are doing is highlighting what your own obsessions, addictions, and issues have been, so that you know that you are fully healed. Okay? Then I'm seeing that because that is a sign of spiritual maturity and growth, you then get an Ace of Cups offer. This is something new that you're passionate about. This could be the God source energy pouring into you, that divine timing, those divine resources, that divine calling. That you have the ability to control what your challenges are, and you also have the ability to tap into God's source energy that has created you to be able to overcome those challenges. Okay? So congratulations. And with this Ace of Cups, it could be a new opportunity, it could be a new relationship, someone that you're going to start dating, a sense of security in a whole different manner. Okay? So if this Ace of Cups is being received as like something that you've been praying for, something that you've been magnetizing towards yourself, something that you've been attracting, okay? You're being received as charismatic, charming, and this Ace of Cups is feminine. So you're calling forth some type of feminine energy, and it's coming right to you. Okay? So as far into your future as I can see is the Five of Pentacles reversed. With this Five of Pentacles reversed, it's like whatever it is that you've lost in the past is a full cycle, because you've gotten over it, you've healed from it. Okay? And that's a really good thing. Because if you didn't know how to heal from it, then you would be going through a certain cycle again, right? So with this Five of Pentacles reverse, it's like whatever it is that you may have lost from the past, you have committed yourself to being in the healing energy where you are not lost, distraught, or destroyed like you were in the past with the Ten of Swords energy, where there was like disappointment, right? Though there's acceptance and understanding that it's all happening for a reason and it's for your good. Okay? So if this Five of Pentacles reverse is like you're passionate about not being depressed. You're passionate about not being in a negative energy or scared or ashamed or lost or inferior because of something that has happened or is happening that's outside of your control. Okay? You're passionate about trusting God. You're passionate about your ascension. And you know that you've done the shadow work. So you know that you've grown from it. And there's nothing that anyone can tell you. Because you know that you've grown from it. You know that you've spiritually matured. So that means that no demon, even if it's your own demon, can push or trigger you. So congratulations. I'm really happy for you. Not a lot of people come to that point in their life. Right. So this is definitely something to celebrate. Okay? I know sometimes like you may have wanted to give up, or you may have been asking God why, and at this point in time in your life in the future, you are going to be like, this is exactly why, and I'm grateful and I'm at peace with it. And you're not busy. You're not busy stressing. There's like grace in everything that happens from here on out. Okay? So to you, Capricorn, I do send loving energy, light, and healing energy. And I will see you all next time. Mwah. I love you all. Bye.